From Castle Rexworth and the Rexworth Estates, I bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whenever you are. My name is Rexworth, Lord Rexworth, and I welcome you to Monday night's stream. Going to be playing Yakuza Kiwami, and continuing on with that, let's see how many side quests we can get distracted by tonight. Yeah, not. I know we were in the middle of a few side quests in our last episode. And so yeah, we'll see if we can just keep it up and do everything except do everything except get to the main storyline. Let's see how much content we can milk this for, shall we? Anyways, thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a good start to your week. I know mine was a bit stressful, a bit panic-inducing, in probably a more literal sense than anyone else might mean. I may as well go ahead and just admit it. I'm in the unfortunate position to where I can't really talk to my bosses at work, particularly one, without having to take medication for anxiety, because meetings with them are just that anxiety inducing. And maybe that's just a bit more on my part than anything else. I'm sure at their core they're decent people, and from the outside looking in, they seem like fairly chill people, but yeah, I don't know if I should get too far into the details of this, but for me at least, having a meeting with them anytime is just anxiety inducing, and I can just feel a panic attack starting to well up inside me. So I'm grateful that our time together is limited. And Jedi, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. If it's your first time here, I'm Lord Rexworth. I'm an English nobleman VTuber, and I am also a bit of a neurotic mess who is struggling with issues of depression and anxiety. And I make no secret of that. And I think that I've been dealing with the anxiety bit today in my work life. Thankfully, it was a bit of a short work day for me, and just a matter of getting caught up on things and sort of forcing myself in front of general counsel at my work in order to get legal documents approved, so that we can finally get these things sent off and executed, some of which have been waiting in the queue for about a month, whilst they deal with other more pressing matters. But anyways, Jedi, I hope you had a good stream. I see playing WWE 2K4. Hope you're having some fun with that. Hope you're having a lot of fun with that. So yeah, if you need to talk, don't be afraid to just DM me. Appreciate that, Jedi. Appreciate that. Thank you. You should not have to deal with the things that I have been dealing with, chat. I'll go ahead and put it that way. You deserve to have your strength back, your mental resilience, your emotional resilience back. But things are going to happen sometimes in life that are going to leave you rather shaken and rather shattered. And it's going to take some time to pick up the pieces. I would strongly suggest doing as I do and seeking the help of qualified mental health professionals to make sure that they can help you through these and get you back to where you once were, a greater position of strength. So I think we can just sort of leave it at that. That's what I was going through for at least part of my day, and will be dealing with later on in the week. Behold, as the illustrious Lord Rexworth ventures into the captivating realm of Yakuza Kiwami with steely determination, he shall navigate the treacherous streets of Kamurocho, leaving a trail of legend in his wake. May his journey be filled with thrilling encounters and triumphant victories. That's almost a guarantee tonight, Enrique, but thank you so much for that. That's so kind. I was going to do what-if matches, but that was only to hold off until you got off the starting soon screen. Oh my goodness. Now I can focus on this stream now. Well, thank you, Phalanx, and congratulations on reaching 500 followers. Here's to countless more milestones in a community that continues to grow and thrive. Thank you, Enrique. Thank you so much. By the way, stream schedule is up on my Twitter page, which, if you're not following me already, there's the link right there in chat. Stream schedule has been posted starting around noon Eastern. We're going to get started with a long stream for that day of a 500 follow celebration here at Castle Rexworth. I've got a brand new stream theme prepared just for this occasion. The ballroom has been renovated and cleaned out and has been brought up to snuff. The grounds have been tended to. The motor court is prepared for the cavalcade of limousines and fancy cars, everything from your Bentleys and your Rolls Royces to your Jaguars and Daimlers, to even a few fancier things like Picani Zondas and some Aston Martins and some Mercedes and BMWs and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and expensive sports cars and hypercars. As they sort of make their way around and let out their guests and then proceed to drive off to the valet car park. So yes, we are planning a lovely celebration going to be held for most of the day in the VCs, in the VC of the Castle Rexworth Discord. Which, by the way, if you have not joined the Castle Rexworth Discord, there's the link there in chat. Just click that there and join up. And so, yeah, we're going to be playing some party games, probably Jackbox, Party Animals, things of that nature. Fall Guys, probably, if anybody's got Fall Guys. And the rest of the time, just sort of relaxing and conversing and hanging out on stream. Might put on a couple of those walking tour videos that we've done with some of our just chatting streams in the past. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Just chilling and vibing and celebrating 500 follows. Which I must say I'm quite pleased with that. Having only been at this for a year and 500 follows, Twitch affiliate status, it's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So good times to be had by all, starting at noon Eastern this Saturday, right here at Castle Rexworth and right here on Twitch. So please look forward to that. Don't miss it. I'll be here. Genevieve will be here. And we'll just have people throughout the day visiting. Feel free to come and go as you like. The chat will probably... the VC chat will likely be limited to a maximum number of people at any one time. I know that we've got 8 slots currently for Stream VC. I kind of felt the need to maybe just keep a limiter in place. Of course, if we need it, we can always take the limiters off. But 8 people, usually about right. Any more than that, and it does really start to get chaotic. Game VC is limited to 4 people. We'll see. We'll see. I think I don't like things to get too chaotic in VC, and the more people you have, the greater the risk you run. Got a surprise raid from Quota Lamau. Also, when I said you haven't posted the schedule, I didn't think to check your actual Twitter, since I usually go off the tweet channel in your server. Yes, Jedi. About that, we are still sorting out the tweet bot. Unfortunately, ever since they made some changes with Twitter, it broke the robot, and we've been trying to repair it ever since, and it's just not. It's still not working properly. So yes, always check the Twitter first. I try to post those things in the Castle Rexworth Discord when I can remember at least. But yeah, that do make sure that you are following the Twitter page. Open the gates to heaven. Well, I don't know if heaven might be a bit of a stretch, but at least Castle Rexworth has always been a bit of a haven, at least. We love chaos, but too much of it is bad. Yes, too much of anything's not good for you. There's such a thing as too much, not enough, and just right. And we like just the right amount of chaos around here. I know other streamers tend to sort of thrive on the absolute pandemonium of things. I've never been someone like that. It sort of starts to grate on me and just starts to tire me out and stress me out after a while. I feel it's best to sort of place limiters on these sorts of things, just to ensure that everyone, including myself, has a good time. After all, I've got to host the bloody thing, so it only makes sense. So yeah, but noon Eastern is when we'll get started with everything, and yeah, we're just, like I said, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a lot of fun together. And we're going to look forward to the future together. Probably even plan out a few things that we'd like to see, since I will have my community there in VC with me and fellow content creators. Would be an excellent time to start discussing the future of what you'd like to see from me, what you'd like to see out of this channel, out of my YouTube channel, or more things that you'd like to see on the Twitter page, or just, what you'd like to see out of me in general, or what you can look forward to. I do want to discuss some plans for the future, but also sort of open it up into a bit of a maybe like a town hall type forum, where people can sort of posit suggestions of, some things of, your lordship, I think this would be a good idea. Maybe you should look into this, or, just anything like that. So, we'll open the floor, as it were, to everybody there in the ballroom, and we'll have the discussion, and certainly look forward to hearing ideas, because I can't do this alone, and this certainly would not be possible without all of you. I mean, 500 nobles now. It's really quite incredible. It's just nothing short of incredible. I've never imagined. I honestly had no expectations, and I couldn't possibly imagine that I'd be here a year from now. I just sort of entered this with no expectations whatsoever, just going in with the idea of, what, just going to give it our best and see what happens. And here we are now, a year later, 500 blessed souls, actually 505 to be more precise now. We're already 5 follows away from achieving the next goal, which I imagine will probably be hit sometime either this week or next week, within the next week or two. So that's also incredible. I mean, it builds on itself. It really does. And the key has just been consistency and just striving to create as best of a presentation as possible, to be as entertaining as possible, but also to be as real as possible. I'm just so grateful that all of you have blessed me with your time and attention. This silly little nobleman VTuber with a funny accent, who just wants to talk with people and and play video games and just have a good time and entertain all of you. Never could I have imagined anything like this would be possible. And yet here we are. And I cannot, there just simply aren't enough words to express my gratitude to all of you. So thank you. Hand on heart, I thank you all so very much. Speaking of your schedule, I should probably post that in my schedule channel on my server, if that's okay with you, in case anyone from my community wants to pop by. Feel free, Jedi, please. Definitely. Song cover win. I've actually got something in the works. I mentioned it on Elijah Knightley's podcast, and also on the Lord Rexworth podcast. Actually, no, that did not make it into the final cut of the Lord Rexworth podcast. That actually got edited out. But I did mention it on Elijah's stream the other night. And this has actually been something in the works. I've had the elements for a while. I just need to record the thing. And then get the proper visuals. But I do have plans to record a cover of sorts. It's more of a spoken word cover. It's not really a song cover per se. But this is something I wanted to release for the Father's Day weekend in June. And that is a cover of a reading of the Rudyard Kipling poem If, set to Elgar's Nimrod from the Enigma Variations. It was originally done by Russell Watson for an album, I believe it was called Anthems. And I was always rather struck by that. And it's a beautiful poem. And it is sort of a reminder of what it is to be a man, of what it is to be a strong man in any world, in any time period. So that's something you look forward to, and that will be dropping. My deadline to drop that is in June, which is now, I just realized, that is next month. Good God, this year is going by so fast. Anyways, yes, probably going to be working on that this month. Visuals, however, are going to take some work. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin on that. I can get the audio portion down just fine. But visuals, especially putting the words, the poems, lyrics, and everything up on screen, I'm going to need some help with that. So if anybody knows of anyone who's available for hire and can do a bit of a rush job in time for Father's Day weekend, please do let me know. So yeah, Funny English Open. Yes, that's me. Yes, I have a friend that does mixing. I'm just self-conscious of my singing voice, even though I sing in VC quite a lot. Yes, we are our own worst critics. So don't feel like you have to have a Grammy or BAFTA award-winning performance or anything like that. Just put it out there. It can be my only suggestion is just put it out there. I've got an audition reel that I've thought about maybe putting out there, even though it's not exactly my best work. I may still re-record it once again, which is of the song that I sang, that I serenaded Jen with. Well, that's from the Carpenters, called For All We Know. There was one in particular that I wanted to do. Oh, yes, it was an Ed Sheeran song. Perfect. But I wanted it to have that sound and that look and feel of Bakamitai from Yakuza. I I just thought, wouldn't it be neat to see that? And someone whose name I've intentionally forgotten because I don't speak to them anymore, just responded with, "Shut up and take my money." So they thought it a brilliant idea, and I imagine a lot of other people would think it a brilliant idea as well. Um, so there's still that. There's a melancholic song that really resonates with me. Being a former radio person, fellow jock on the air, song that really resonates with me. Well, there's two of them. My apologies for yawning, chat. My medication I take causes me to get a bit drowsy. Sorry about that. Anyways, there's one in particular called Yesterday Once More, another Carpenter song. Wonderful, wonderful lyrics, and absolutely just lovely song. I should like to sing that and sort of have this approach of almost like the beginning and end of the song, you're sort of tuning in using a radio dial, and you're hearing the static and crackling noise, and then all of a sudden you manage to get the tuning just right, and it fades in from this sort of AM or marine wave quality sound to CD quality, and then starts to fade out again at the end. That was something I'd thought about. And then it might take some doing, but I've also thought about a cover of Radio Gaga by Queen. I think if my voice is tuned up just right and warmed up appropriately, I think I can hack it with that particular one. And I know Jen would absolutely adore that because she's quite fond of Queen, as am I. We're both big fans of Queen. So, those are some things I've got sort of rolling around in the old noggin, as it were. We'll just have to see on that. I do still want to do some more ASMR videos. I do need to come up with a few more scripts for that. So we'll see. I'm trying to get out something like that at least once a month. At least once a month, and put that up on the YouTube. But just things happen sometimes, and we can't always get them up for once a month on that sort of time frame. By the way, do make sure that you are following my new YouTube page, Lord Rexworth VT. Drowsy/tired is the norm in this day and age. Believe me, tell me about it. Yes. Yes. Anyways, right. I think that's enough yapping. I think that's quite enough yapping. We've gone almost 25 minutes on that. You did not come here to hear me yap. You came to see some gameplay. And we will do that now with Yakuza Kiwami. Let's get the game up here. Won't you be yapping during the gameplay? I will, but I won't just be yapping. I will be playing games and yapping. There we go. And then we'll pause the music for now. Grab our Xbox controller here, because real Yakuza use a gamepad. Fish versus a dragon. No contest. The dragon wins. And let's continue on here with... Let's see... Slot 6, that's what we want. Chapter 8. The Scheme. Hmm... Let's see what Kamaki has for us. Here for your next session, you brought the wooden katana, did you not? I think. What's wrong? Oh, whoops. Gotta have a wooden katana. This new schedule of 2 to 3 days a week is going to be fun because I have to make sure I stick to it. Don't go back to my workaholic ways when it comes to streaming. Yes, quite so, Jedi. This is all about having fun. Don't kill yourself trying to make content. It's just not worth it. You can make all the money in the world, and believe me, there are people in this world that... I've known a few of them that are insanely wealthy. Like, they have more money than they ever know what to do with, and they, you know, it's like they'll never be able to spend it all, and they are in just the worst health, and all of them say the same thing, that all the money in the world cannot buy They say that all the money in the world cannot buy good health. But if they could, they would gladly... They would gladly do it. They'd give it all up just to have the health back. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Godfather Part 2, but even Hyman Roth, an incredibly wealthy man in the movie, not in very good health at all. And even he tells Michael Corleone, good health is the most important thing.
なんか用かよ。青のギャングだな。だったらなんだよ。はるかはどこだ。あ？お前らがサイの河原から連れ去った女の子だ。頭おかしいんじゃねえか。知らねえよそんなガキのことは。俺らはホームレスを殴りに行っただけだからよ。
You'll forgive me if I don't believe you, gentlemen. Alright, Blue Z. Let's go. I heard an old analogy story about a fisherman and a businessman having a conversation. Kind of long for typing. That's all right, thanks. You can type it in. It's fine.
俺らはチームでも下っ端ですから。でも白の連中なら何か知ってるかもしれません。白いギャングか。そうです。奴らならその辺にたむろってますから。 すいませんでした。
Fisherman sitting on the dock having caught his fish for the day. Businessman came by and asked what he was doing. Ah, this lot again. Yes, yes, I get it. I'm a bastard. Fisherman said, smoking my pipe. Businessman, why aren't you out catching fish? Oh man, it's no use. His pupils are totally dilated. You wouldn't know a dilated pupil if you were studying it. Well, you get the idea. Fisherman said, I've already caught enough. What are you gonna do about these dilated pupils, eh? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Go get them checked out by an eye doctor. $1,000,000 yen. All so tiresome. Businessman asked, why not catch more? Fisherman says, why? Business, so you can get more money. Fisherman, what for? Businessman says, so you can upgrade your boat. The fisherman, why do that? Businessman, so you can catch more fish, get more money, and upgrade your boat more. Also be alternating like this week is today, Wednesday, Friday, then next week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Hey, that works, Jedi. I had to restart because Twitch wanted to put me in ad purgatory. Oh. My dear Lord, can I share a name in your DMs of a bot artist that's lurking in Lady Jin's Discord? Yes, please. Go ahead, Enrique. That's perfectly fine. Fishman asks, and after that, businessman, then you can relax. The Fishman says, what do you think I'm doing now? We promise we'll stop doing this. Can you please find it in your heart to forgive us? That's what you said last time. And all you've got to show for it is a colourful pedestal. I should beat you with that. Seems like they finally learned their lesson. I hope that was the last time they pulled one of these moronic schemes. Ad purgatory as ad break ends. Another one begins. You don't need to be rich to be well off. Exactly. Dawn, hello, hello. Good to see you. What's up? Not much. Trying to relax a bit after a anxiety-inducing day at work. Don't see Majimus-san around, but maybe I'll take a few swings since I'm here. Oof, extra hard. No. We want to subject ourselves to a brutal level difficulty. Let's just go with the beginner course. Another long day, eh? That's rough. Not exactly long, just having to deal with general counsel at the company I work for, and that's just not easy. Rex, if I could, I would just mail you a box of pepperoni garlic crust Hot Pockets. They actually do sound rather good. May have to get some of those at the grocers next time. Ooh, nice. Whack the pitcher. Kinsuke Tenko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are now a noble. Ah, that was close. I think if I hit that big sign, it's a home run. Nope. Looks tougher than to get a base hit than on the MLB The Show 24. Yeah, this is not easy, and this is the beginner course that I'm doing. At least I'm firing them off in the general direction of the pitcher. Oh goody, I got pocket tissues. I can blow my nose now. And possibly wipe my ass with these. Also had to explain what a throne wish list is to my grandparents, the people I live with currently. How'd that go? Must be on Pedro Serrano difficulty. Can't hit the curve. Something like that.
Oh.
Majima-san, so you really do come here often. It's my play spot of choice. Don't go thinking you can just cruise in here without a care in the world. What? Now what's that supposed to mean? This place is special to me. I ain't about to let you or any other numbskulls trample all over it. That's not something I've heard of before. So I need your permission to use this facility. That's right. So if it's all the same to you, get the hell out. I don't feel like fighting you.
Yeah.
Sorry, but if that's the issue, I can't back down from it. I have memories here too, you know, and I'm not just going to hand them over to you. Some rare shit when our views actually line up. I guess it's a fight regardless. Got to see who's really worthy of this place. Fine, I'll take you on. Yeah, imagine a fall. Don't fuck with Jobu's rum. It was fun. They started asking... The way it started was me asking my grandpa how much a P.O. box cost in the city I live in. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you have a P.O. box, that adds an extra layer of anonymity to it all. So yeah, that's some good thinking. Punch that heavy reminded me of him. Him? Nothing of your concern. Besides, what special memories do you even have here? Nothing that's reached me, that's for sure. That was a long time ago. My bro and I used to hit balls here too. Really? Well, guess I got no business hogging it. Won't stop you from using this place anymore. Not like you could stop me. You sure? I don't mind. Fighting against you always blows all my cares away anyway, Kiryu-chan. Alright, I'm swinging for the fences today. Gonna knock some homers out. Majima-san must have a pretty troubled past, too. You have no idea. 158 skill points. My goodness. Let's see what we can spend those on. That. And let's do that one. All right. Hey, you. What? Your face really pisses me off. I kind of want to punch it. Okay. Take your best shot. Oh, God, not you. Ultimate finisher. He is getting crazy strong. Let's see. Let's go check the other... Bloody eye gang. Ah, it's empty. Oh, dear Lord. Drinking 1 cup sake. That is almost guaranteed to give you a hangover. Drunk seems to really be craving another drink. A coin locker key. Let's see what all we can find here. Got a thing of premium malts and shochu. All right. Hey, you all right? You look pretty wasted, man. I'm just fine and dandy. Got any sake, buddy? What sake? I guess so? Oh, no. Let's see if Don Quixote has any. I'm sure they've got something. This is a place that'll sell you a Rolex watch, champagne, and funny toys for the kids. And plenty of cheap ramen noodles. West Black, champagne, gold champagne. Alright then, nothing here at Don Quixote. By the way, if you ever find yourself in Japan, chat, top tip for you. Pay a visit to Don Quixote. It's fun, you won't regret it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, who are you? You look like you can hold your own in a brawl, am I right? Well, wouldn't say you're wrong. Then, can you please protect my club? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm actually the owner here, and lately I've had some real pigs in here who've been a nightmare for my girls. The hostesses aren't shy about how uncomfortable they are, but these jerks pretend to be drunk so they can get grabby. On top of that, the worst of the bunch claims he's fallen in love with me and he's threatening me to date him. Sounds like real scum. He wants an answer when he comes to the club today. He said if I refuse him, he'll trash the place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I need someone who can be there when things get ugly. Will you do it? I can pay you. Someone's being harassed, but not on my watch. I've got your back. If they cause trouble, I'll step in. You will? Oh, thank you so much. My name's Yuina. I can't even begin to thank you enough. Oh, I can think of some ways, darling. It's nothing. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So, when do these men usually come round? I'm sure they'll be here any minute now. They usually show up around this time. Oh, I see them. Those are the guys. What, that lot again? Welcome. Let's go inside for some drinks. We can have a more intimate conversation now. Well...
Oi.
Hey. What you want? Here you've been acting like you run this place. You're talking to me, as in any of your business. You got no respect for the girls here. That kind of behavior has no place in a cabaret club. Huh. Trying to be Yuina's white knight, old man. Chivalry's dead and you'll be too if you don't back off. I'm only going to say it once more. Stop harassing these girls. Final warning. What the hell? You have a death wish or something? Fine. Wish granted. A couple of your ribs too, then. Not in front of the club. Girls don't need to see this. The alley should serve just fine as your graveyard. So, you learned your lesson? Damn, man. If you have, then you better not show your face at this club again. I'll be here for a refresher. So who the hell are you? Who are you, Yuina-chan? What? I'm this club's bouncer. A bouncer? That's right. If you ever show your face here again, I'll be here to show you the door. Damn. How'd you manage to hire muscle like this clown? I'll never come to this shitty club again, you stupid bastard. So, how'd I do? Wow, that was perfect. Thanks to you, I doubt those guys will come anywhere near the club ever again. I can never repay what I owe you, Kiryu-san. No problem. Oh, I know. This is the least I can do. Please, take this. An Italian scarf. Well then, I better go tell my girls everything's okay. All thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Oh, Lord, not this guy again. Oh. 10,500 yen for the sale of this Italian scarf. Not bad. Let's see, is there... Oh yes, there's another combini over here. Let's see what sort of booze they've got here. Do you have any... Okay, I see you've got Scotch whiskey and barley soju. And the premium malts. A little bit of this for myself. Thank you. Haha. That's the marsh. Another konbini somewhere? There's the M store over there. I'm not walking all that way. Let's just take a taxi. Should be able to find what we're looking for over here. I think. I hope. There we go. Bottle of sake. That's exactly what we need. Yeah? What do you want? Now let's go give a drunk a drink. I love it. Take him down in one fell swoop. Ah, a repair kit. Lovely. Maybe I can find you some. Sorry to be such an inconvenience. Bother. Here. Woohoo! I just ran out too. Bottoms up then, eh? Glub, 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 glub. Phew. Got some bite to you. Yeah, 1 cup sake will do that. That stuff is awful. Stuff really brings you back to life, you know. You want a swig? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, so, hello. Got a worn out coat. Well, I'll savor the flavour of this drink a bit. Don't overdo it. Everything going all right? Yeah. Having a good time. Beating up the baddies. And not really sure where to go. Oh, that's right. This is the way I need to go. Yes. I think this, yes, if I remember right, this fellow here was looking for a coat.
おい
Yeah, you can have this if it'll help.
え
Oh, really? Thanks. Now I don't have to worry about freezing to death. I want to repay you, but don't sweat it. No, I can't let you leave empty-handed. Oh no. Take this. Got a pair of glasses. What? Glasses? What am I supposed to do with these? Sorry, I don't own much of anything, but if I let you just leave, I'd be ashamed of myself. Please, take them. Ah, well, all right then. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a use for them. See ya. I think my vision's fine without them, so... yeah. No. Well, yeah. This one forgot his glasses. Oh, this guy gave me some glasses, so we'll just give those to this fellow here. See if these work for you. Eh? You'll actually give me some glasses. That's so generous. It's nothing much, but why don't you take this? Super strength adhesive tape. What am I supposed to do with this? My friend, that tape is no ordinary adhesive. I work at a stationery manufacturer, and that tape is the next generation of adhesive. Our company has poured tons of money into its development. I can proudly say no other tape can compare to it. Is that so? Well, thanks, I guess. All right then, now I can enjoy this bikini bar to the fullest extent of my vision. Goodbye. Yeah, you do that, mate. Come and get me, tough guy. Oh, don't fucking tell me. All right, now that the manhole is closed tightly, it shouldn't be a danger to anyone else, and I found this too. Guess I'll take it with me. Double slats. No idea what those even are. Let's see, we've got a key here. Ah! Found ourselves a stun gun. A silver plate. I'll catch a pretty penny somewhere.
なんなんだよ。
They always say they won't do this again, and yet I find them all just back at the same old tricks.
おい、そこのお前。お金くれや。なんなんだよ。
I'm gonna put you out with the rest of the rubbish. Yes. No. I need a drink.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ibiki, 17 years old, please. Japan's world-class premium whiskey. After handpicking and closely examining aged malt whiskey, this one is blended with mature grain whiskey. Considering its superior mellow taste, it's no surprise it won a gold medal in a global competition. The taste has a wonderful lingering effect, and it's often used as a gift. I mean, with such a lovely-looking bottle, it's easy to see why. Another drink? Don't mind if I do. Yamazaki 25-year-old, please. A rare Yamazaki single malt whiskey created in 1999 to celebrate the 100th year anniversary of Suntory. The harmonious blend of sweet and bitter is created by aging it in a sherry cask. They say drinking this is a moment of pure bliss. It's a little on the high side, but not so much that you can't make it happen with a little elbow grease. I call it the dream whiskey and save it for special days. You know what? Any chance to enjoy that is a special day. Let's see. Yamazaki, 18-year-old. Fans of Japanese whiskey are on the rise. This one's a big reason for that. It has an irresistibly aged depth of flavor, and it tastes like dried fruit that comes from the sherry barrels in which it's aged. This, along with some fragrant chocolate notes, makes for one full-bodied whiskey. I hope you enjoy the authentic taste that the world has acknowledged. That's probably going to be my last one. At least for a bit.
ありがとうございます。
Used to be. Oh, for God's sakes. You're not the only one who can bring a bat to the fight, Majima.
Oi.
Hmm.
おいおい、ここはおじさんの来るところじゃないの。帰りな。
下っ端に用はねえ。リーダーを出せ。
断るって言ったら
お前らが怪我をするだけだ。
面白い。やってもらおうじゃない。
なんだてめえは。
はるかはどこだ。
おっさん、わけわかんねえこと言ってんじゃねえぞ
やんのかこ
ら。ふざけんな親父。
れ。やろう。なめやがって。おい、この親父ぶっ殺しまえ。
No, the only one who's going to die is you.
どうした？どこにいた？
知りません。俺らはブラティアイの連中に誘われただけで。
ブラティアイ。
赤いジャージの連中です。あいつらに聞いてください。
どこにいる？
劇場前の広場に。
Plaza by
デ
the
ボラっていう
theatre.
クラブがそこのやつらのたまります。
桐生だ。
伊達だ。警察におかしな動きがある。本庁の捜査一課に遥の捜査依頼があったらしい。
一課に。
Division
どういうこ
1.
とだ？
詳しいことはわからん。ただ、遥は誘拐の被害者ってことになってる。東上会とは別の組織が動き出したんだろう。桐生、奴らより先に遥を抑えるんだ。急げ。
分かってる。
Starting to rain. I don't have time for your games. 'Oh, I think you can fuck with the Yakuza and get away with it. Shut the hell up. That's the gang Takashi was running with. Looks like they had an argument with some Yakuza.
おい、
Oi, what's going on? Well, you're the guy from before. Step off, this ain't shit. Oh, boyfriend here to rescue you? Hell no. Suppose got jack shit to do with us. Yo, bro, hey, this ain't looking so good though. Shut your mouth and take these chumps. So you got some guts, I'll give you that. But it's better if you just leave the money and beat it. Fuck that. You started this fight, we're not afraid, ain't it? You have to kill us before you get a single damn yen. Ah, you think? That's just what we'll do. Take your best shot, you soddy Yakuza shit. Something bad's about to go down if I don't step in. Easy does it. Damn it, you better watch your backs from now on.
おい、
Hey, you alright? Forget it. Didn't ask for your help. Just tell me what happened. Some Yakuza picked a fight with one of our boys, trying to shake him down for all his cash. He's just getting some payback. Then that Yakuza arsehole called in his backup, you know the rest. I see. Well, never thought I'd say this, but appreciate the help. Here's some shit they dropped when they ran away. We don't need it, so it's yours, Holmes. A broader amulet. Steer clear of the Yakuza from now on. The bad news. Tip. That gang's getting to be a real pain in my ass. Ooh, so many experience points. Let's upgrade some abilities, shall we? Huzzah. Yes, indeed. There we are. Not exactly a thriving club. Seems a bit sparse.
はるかはどこだ。
はあ、お前誰だ。知っててもお前なんかに言わねえよ。
口の利き方に気をつけろ。
はあ、やるってのかよこら。
Or else that.
お前がリーダーか。
違います。リーダーなら下に。
He got back up here quite quickly.
リーダーは。
てめえ、こんなことしてただで済むと思ってんのか？
Yes, yes, I do.
さもなきゃお前ら皆殺しだ。
兄貴、面白いぜこいつ。やれるもんならやってもらおうじゃねえかよ。
Alright. We're getting out the weapons. Oh god, we shocked each other. Wrong way, Kiryu. Come on. That one was starting to get on my nerves.
こんなことして死んだも同じだぞ。
はるかはどこにあった？
知らねえよそんなもん。待って。
どこだ？はるかはどこだ？
俺らは金で雇われただけなんです。
雇い主は誰に雇われた？
ジャガのガロンです。子供はジェガガイの
The triads.
さんのところに。
ラウカーロン。ラウス、これは
先ほどの祝杯に薬を入れました。桐生さん、堂島組の皆さんは我々と対等のつもりなのですか？
何？
偽造パスポートに2000万？我々に敬意を払っていないからそんなことが言えるのです。だから我々は敬意を勝ち取るように努力します。桐生さんにご協力いただいてね。あなたの死に方がむごいほど何よりのメッセージになるのです。では。
遅くなったな、カズマ。
おやさ、足が。
何？お前のためなら足の1本や2本。
すんません。
長いは無用だ。すぐに安全な場所に連れてってやるからな。
奴がはるかを。
So he took Haruka.
キリュウ、ハルカは見つかったか？
いや、まだだ。
そうか。今、サイの河原のお前のアジトにいるんだが、詳しい話も聞きたいし、一度合流しないか？
わかった。
Another locker key. Let's go see what's inside. H2. A black jewel. Interesting. Hmm. Nice. Gosh. This is very quiet. Chat, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to end things just a bit early tonight. We'll find somebody to raid. Let's see who we've got that's streaming online right now. Go see a few people that we can go to. Actually, you know what? Let's go support Small Nez. They're trying to, they're doing a test run on ASMR. So let's go over there and support Small Nez. There's the copy pasta. Right. I'll see everybody tomorrow night. We'll either be doing Helldivers or Supermarket Simulator. But thank you all for coming out. I'm Lord Rexworth. I wish you all the best, and God bless.